Hi everybody. It's that time to have a weekly PSA during COVID-19 for the city of Lompoc. First, I want to thank everybody for staying at home if possible. We know it's a hardship for those of you that are confining yourself working from home. I also want to thank all the essential workers who are out there on the front lines, whether you're a healthcare worker, a city employee, or working the pharmacies and the grocery stores. You are putting your lives at risk in order for the rest of us to stay home and stay safe. So thank you all for doing what you can when you can. This week, a little bit about masks and glove etiquette, because we've been asked by County Public Health to wear gloves and masks when possible. So the glove is easy to put on. You want to make sure your hands are washed first. It's the taking off that's really important to make sure that once they're contaminated, that you aren't adding the contamination back to you. So what you want to do is pinch on the cuff of the glove to pull it off. And as you pull it off, turn it inside out. Now it's in the hand that is dirty. And on this one, because this is your clean hand, because you washed it before you put it in the glove, you want to stick 1 or 2 fingers under the cuff and bend it forward so you're not touching the dirty glove with your clean hand. And that is now inside a dirty glove inside the other. And the last part of this is don't throw it on the ground. Please put it in a trash receptacle, even if it's just a bag you've tied in your car from the grocery store to collect your garbage. Please drop them in there. Same with any of the disposable masks. Leaving them for others to pick up at this time is one of those dangers that we're adding to those essential workers having to deal with something that we really would prefer them not to. So that's glove etiquette. Masks. County Public Health has asked us to wear masks when we're out in the public, not in order to protect us from getting it, but in case those of us that are asymptomatic, we need to act like all of us have COVID-19 or are potential carriers in order to reduce transmittal, because we don't have enough tests to test everyone. So if we all act as if we ourselves have COVID-19 and we might be the ones spreading it because we might be carrying it and show no symptoms, then we should wear a mask. It can be as simple as wearing your scarf over your nose and either tucking it under glasses or sunglasses and being able to tighten it up by pulling on, maybe you've wrapped it around your neck, maybe you're tying it on, maybe you tie it below, and making sure that air is only coming in and out through here. You've seen a lot of the videos about folding a bandana. If you don't have any hair ties or rubber bands, don't worry about it. Take the simple bandana, fold it into a triangle. Again, tie it around your face and make sure this end is tucked into your clothing. That will create a barrier from air only coming in through the mask. If you're wanting something that has a little more filtering, one way to create a homemade mask for yourself is to go to an auto mechanic shop, parts store, and pick up the shop towels. These are pressed cloth, not woven cloth, so they have a higher density to keep particles from leaving, and you want to just fold it into an accordion style, like so. And we'll put this YouTube video up on our city page. And then you want to take a stapler and staple each end. And then you want to find between the pleats a spot where you can just slightly tear it open on each end to the staple. So you're going to tear this open down to that staple spot. And then you're going to take a rubber band and you're going to put it in place and staple now twice to completely trap that rubber band in that location. And again on the other side. And now you have a homemade mask that is very easy to breathe through, very easy to put on. And covers your face appropriately around the chin, like so. Now, when you go to take it off, the last thing you want to do is actually touch it where you've been breathing in and out and collected those germs. So you only want to remove it by using the rubber bands, and once again, folding it in on itself and throwing it in the trash. So if you're using disposable masks and you're using gloves, again, we ask that you throw them away in a nearby trash can or keep some sort of garbage bag in your vehicle that you drop it into, and just be careful after it's all done. I'm currently carrying a container of hand sanitizer and Clorox wipes in my car so that I can wipe things down after I've gotten in my car and touched things with the gloves and the mask on. I pull them all off and I put them in the trash, and I clean my hands appropriately and clean the steering wheel and anything else that might have come in contact with those accidentally. So again, the mask is about each of us protecting each other if we are potentially carriers and aren't showing symptoms. Keep up the good work with the stay at home. Please make sure that you're social distancing if you're going out for a walk or going over to our parks, and be kind, be safe, be calm, and we will get through this together.